Hello again. So, while I'm in the mood for measuring things and playing with my spectrum analyzer, which I love doing, got nobody else to play with, I thought I'd measure this thing. I'm almost certain it's a low pass filter for HF. In other words, it'll cut off around 30 megahertz, I would expect. And it's not 50 ohms, it's 52 ohms. Looks quite old, this does. Specifications were often 52 ohms. So this thing's probably full of coils, capacitors, all sorts of other things. I don't think I can open it up without destroying it. Seems to be probably soldered together. So if you bang it though, it's interesting. Lots of springy coils in there. So low pass filter typically have about 3 or more coils in them. Maybe 5 coils, depends how much you want to filter, how sharp your filtering you want. Let's connect it up anyway. So I've got it connected up to the spectrum analyzer. On the output, well, it's bidirectional, doesn't matter. And the input's on the tracking generator. Go over to the screen, try and get it in a nice position. I think that'll do. That's a lovely response of a low pass filter. I'm sweeping between 1 megahertz and 100 megahertz just because I can. And marker number 1 at 23 megahertz says 0.24 dBs of loss, exactly what you expect, and even less if you go down. Varies a little bit, and but even that level of loss doesn't really take into account the actual resistance of the coils. So if you used to put something like a kilowatt through that, which you might, because it looks like it could take a kilowatt, you'd probably get some resistive losses in as well, or whatever. Anyway, I've got marker number 2 set up for 3 dB down, and that's at 38. If I take that up a little bit, let's take it to 30. So there you go, perfect for HF. And if we really want to check down here, that is quite an impressive slope on that filter, down to the absolute minimum at 78 dB down. So any harmonics, so from 30, if you want, well, 28, let's call it, if you want the second harmonic of 28 would be 56, I think, 50 dB down, and starts to go up a bit there though, but it does what it's supposed to do. And any good radio will have a low pass filter in it anyway, so these are probably superfluous these days, unless you want to be ultra critical and attenuate absolutely everything. Anyway, that's a quick look at that. So bye for now.